Hello, guys. Good afternoon. Welcome to our afternoon live trading session. So this is our money making session. This is the session where we analyze the market together and look for possible entries. All right. So since we are already familiar with this, there's no need for going back and forth anymore. All right. So let's just look for entry and see if we can get a good entry to make money. So guys, come and join my premium group. Let me teach you how to scalp the market. All right. Join with $200. Let me teach you how to scalp the market profitably. So one thing you should know is nothing is 100% when it comes to forex trading. All right. So you're not going to be making you're not going to be getting everything 100%, but consistency is the key. Yes. Let me tell you that consistency is the key. So all you have to do is just stay consistent at what you do, and in time you see money will start rolling in, right? So don't take a trade and then maybe when you make just one loss, then you run away from the others, okay? Thinking that no, this thing doesn't work, okay? No, it doesn't work that way. So if you want to be a forex trader, you need to have that mind of consistency. So right now we have this. Okay. So this is a very good analysis. Okay, it's a very good analysis. So right now I'll just go to the 1 minute time frame to look for possible entry. Right. All right. So let's stay on this. Let's see what happens. I want to get a crossing, something like this. But here, okay, I want this to cross above it. You see this cross below it here, so I want something that will cross above. Then we place a sell trade. All right. So guys, scalping is very easy, but at the same time you have to be very careful, okay, because you can easily lose when you are scalping. But the most important thing is you want to have, apart from your scalping strategy, you want to make sure that your risk to reward ratio is very, 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 very okay. Yes, your risk to reward ratio have to be very, 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 very okay, because that is the only way you know you place trades and you become profitable. So your risk management will determine your reward. If you risk wisely, you are going to make money. Yes, trust me. Okay, so right now this is the 3 minute time frame. I think we should go to the 1 minute because there the market is going to, yes, just as I said, the market is going to show us the crossing very much faster. Okay, it's going to show us much faster than the 3 minute time frame. But the only problem with 1 minute time frame is sometimes it tends to give wrong signal. Okay, sometimes it gives wrong signal. So here is what we are going to do. Let's stay on the 3 minutes. Okay, let's stay on the 3 minutes. 3 minutes will give us better entry. All right. So once we get the entry, we're going to ride it to this area, right? We are going to ride it down to this area. So right now we have CAD JPY, we have CAD JPY analyzed. Let's go analyze another market. Then we'll come back to check on this. Once we get the crossing, we are going to be taking a sell entry. Okay, but if this goes above, then we leave the trade. That means the setup is invalid. All right. Okay, so we have this area also where the market can likely come back to. So even though this doesn't hold, hopefully this will hold. So let's not waste our time here. Okay, let's not waste our time, because I want us to get as many possible opportunities. Okay, so I want us to get opportunities that would actually give us, good reward. Okay, so right now I have this. So we have this. Okay. Okay, guys, let's go to CHF JPY. Okay, let's go to CHF JPY. CHF JPY. Okay, just hold on, hold on. Wait for my instruction, all right? So let's just hold. In forex trading, patience is very much required. Okay, if you don't have patience, you're just going to lose all of your money. So patience is very important, not just as a scalper, because there's really no difference when it comes to scalping and intraday trading. The only difference is the time frame. Okay, the time you need to wait for, how long you need to wait for the market to play out, right? But analysis wise is almost the same thing. So you need patience in everything you do. Okay. So right now, let's just be patient. We want this to close to give us a week. Okay. So when we get a week here, we are going to ride it to this area. We're going to be buying, right? But right now, we don't have no confirmation. Okay. So I think it will be better we allow this to break above this area. So that way we don't have to, look over our shoulder. All right. So we don't, run into loss the same as we did in the morning. So let's just wait. So right now you see this market closed below, which is not a good thing for this setup. All right. Even though it didn't, get to this area, but it didn't close below. So let's go to the 5 minutes time frame. So before this setup can be valid, it needs to close above this area. Okay, it needs to be around this up here. Then that is the only time we get to place a buy trade. So right now, I don't think this is valid for entry. Okay, I don't think this is valid. But let's just stay here. Let's just stay on it. Okay. So let's go. Let's check out our CAD JPY. You see, so we still haven't gotten that crossing on the 30-minute time frame. Okay, we are only going to take our entry only when we get the crossing. So since there's no crossing, that means there's no opportunity for now. All right. So this is moving already. We want it to close above. Once we get a close of candle above, then we take our entry. Okay. So if this closes above, we are going to buy immediately. So guys, stay on CHF JPY. Just few seconds to the end of this candle. CHF JPY. So if it closes above, if it stay like this, when the candle closes, then we open a buy position. All right. That is a break of resistance. Okay, just 4 seconds more. And yes, it's closed above. So let's just wait a bit. Let's wait for a retest. Oh boy. See, we could have been making our profit here. Okay, so this didn't hold, all right? Um, Now let's target here. So let's target this as our take profit level. Let's delete this since it didn't hold. Okay. Okay. So here, let's just wait for a retest. Let's wait for a retest on this. Right. Okay, guys. CADCHF. CADCHF. Once it touches here, we are going to be selling. CADCHF. Let's just stay on that. So once it retests this area, we are selling. Okay, still approaching to retest. Once we have a successful retest, we are selling. Okay, so let's stay on this. All right, let's stay on this. Okay, so we are still waiting for a retest. Once we get a proper retest that comes into this area, we sell to the downside. Okay, so that is the only criteria we are looking out for. If that doesn't, meet, then we have to look for another opportunity. Okay. So we just need this to close below. We want to see a crossing happening here. Then we sell to the downside. You see, this is still heading to our TP, but unfortunately, we didn't take this entry. Uh, okay, so this is also playing out without coming back to the area where we've specified that we are going to take our entry from. Okay. Okay. So we are still waiting for a retest here. The market still hasn't gone below, our entry level. So hopefully this is going to make a retest, and then we take a sell trade, right? So let's just quickly check on this. Okay. So this is also giving us good sign. Okay. Right. Let's go back to this. So if this gives us a valid retest, then we are going to take our entry. So guys, let's go to CADCHF. Okay. So this is a good sign. This is a good. Okay, guys, let's sell CADCHF. So if you sold early, you are definitely in profit right now. Okay. You see, the movement was very fast. It just came, retested our entry level, and then the market went down immediately. So when it gets here, we close the trade. Okay. So if you didn't get this entry, it's probably because um, you didn't prepare. Okay, because before I called out the trade, I said let's get ready. Okay, so I hope you all took it because I did. I took it immediately. It rejected. So right now I'm in profit. And when it gets to this area, I'm closing the trade. Okay. So let's go check on other entries, our other entries. Let's see if those will also give us, a proper entry level. So you see how the market came to the level where I have marked out, okay, and then made the move from there exactly. So guys, if you want to learn how to do this yourself, all you have to do is just join my premium group with $200. Okay, fund at least $200. That way you get the opportunity to have a one-on-one session with me, and then I'll teach you this method, this strategy. All right. So let's just leave this for some time to run, and then we take profit when the market gets to this area. So this is still working in progress. Okay. So when we get a proper crossover, then we take a sell position from here also. This is where it's going to be. Take profit to be here. So right now we are getting a cross. So if it closes above below this way, we are going to take a sell entry. So guys, prepare for CADJPY also. Prepare for CADJPY. Okay, guys, CADJPY sell. CADJPY we are selling. So right now we have two trades running. We have CADJPY, we have CADCHF. So let's go and check on CADCHF. Okay, so we are still in profit on that. And remember, we are going to close our position when the market gets to this area. So let's just leave those trades, to run. Let's just give them time. Let's allow them run. Uh, so anyone that hits TP first, we close it. So hopefully we are going to get another entry, maybe two more entries. Okay. So if this doesn't go our way and comes above this level, then we are going to close these positions. But hopefully it does. So both position still running. Okay. Okay, guys, let's break even on CAD JPY. Okay, CAD JPY. Let's close the trade. Yeah, we didn't make any loss, but let's just close the trade for some reasons. Okay, I don't like a trade that goes above the level where I, don't want it to go above. So let's close this. Let's just hold CADCHF. Yes. So CADCHF is still going down. Yeah, let's just hold this, right? So if this doesn't go up, if it doesn't go down and closes with a week, then we close the trade also, because we have an area here where I think the market is currently reacting to. Yes. So just few more minutes to the end of this candle. If it doesn't close below, then we break even also, right? Then we look for another proper setup. So here we are trading a reversal, and it seems this market is, trading on continuation. So let's just see what happens. See if this is going to come below. But if it doesn't come below, we just close with our small profit. All right. Okay. So it's closed, and the market is still heading to the downside. Okay. Okay, guys. I think we can close now, right? So I've closed my position. So this took a while, but it gave us profit eventually. Okay, took a while, but give us profit eventually. So if you haven't closed your trade, if you want to hold to this level, you can hold. But I would advise you to close now because we have another level around this area. Okay, so you see, scalping is very sweet. You don't have to wait for long. I think we took this trade. This is less than 10 minutes. Okay, in less than 10 minutes, the market already played out. You see. So let's go check CADJPY. Oh, we closed the trade and the market is coming down. Yes. But no worries. We didn't lose. We break even. Okay, we broke even. So no worries. So let's see what this candle, how this candle would close. Okay, so you see the market is rolling to the downside now. Our entry was valid after all, okay, but I was just convinced by what happened here. um, so the market will do this sometimes, you see. How I wish I checked on the 5 minute time frame. This would have given me an edge to what is happening. The market was just respecting the 5 minute time frame order block, right? But no worries. um, Anyways, we didn't lose this trade. Okay, we didn't lose the trade. So let's just stay on this. Okay, let's see if this is going to give us a retest on this. So let's see if we are going to get a retest. Once we get a retest, we can still enter for this entry, for this trade. Okay, you see, so our other trade took TP. Okay, went straight down, right? Okay, so if this retests, then we can continue to ride it to the downside. Okay, so guys, you see, as I've said, come, let me teach you how to make this. It's very easy. Okay, I'll just tell you things that you need to look out for. It's very easy, very, very, very easy. Yeah. So if you fund your account with at least $200, I'm going to teach you. Okay. If you fund $10, I will only add you to my premium group. If you fund $15, I will add you to my premium group. Even if you fund up to $100, I will add you to my premium group. But if you fund up to $200, guys, I'm going to teach you my strategy. All right. So let's look for another trade entry. You see, this gave us profit also from here to this level. This is a good profit. All right. A good profits. Okay. So we are getting a retest right now. We are getting a retest. Once this rejects around this area, we place a sell trade. Okay. So let's just wait for a retest around this area. So retest is not happening right now. Okay, I think it's actually respecting this area. All right. So guys, you see, scalping is very easy. You see how the market is still moving to the downside, and this is the 3 minute time frame. So let's look for another entry. Okay, let's not waste our time on this. Let's look for another entry opportunity. All right. Okay, so this is currently rejecting. Let's see if it's going to come back here to retest this area. So if it does and give us a rejection, then we sell to the downside. Yes. Okay, so this is currently so you see, it came all the way here to retest where I have, specified. So let's see if we are going to get a rejection here. So once we do, we sell to the downside, right? Okay, guys, prepare your accounts down. Go to CADJPY and wait for my instruction, all right? Okay. So you see, the market is currently rejecting on the 5 minutes time frame, and that is a good thing. See, the market went to make retest as I have, predicted earlier. But we can't take this anymore because you see, this is too far. All right, it's too far. If we take a set entry here right now, this is our target, and this will be our stop loss. So this is our reward ratio is very small. You see, so our reward is too small. All right, guys, let's just leave this. Let's leave this. All right. Let's look for another setup. Let's look for another setup. We still have few minutes before the end of our session. So we have this area also where the market is currently retesting. So if we get a rejection here, we are going to enter for a buy to continue to this area. So the market is currently reacting to this area. This is our area of interest. Okay. And until the market goes above this, so if this closes below, we can actually look out for a setup. All right. So here we have this area. So if this market comes to this area, then we'll just take a sell down, right? Okay. So So no rejection yet. All right. So we didn't get a rejection there. All right. We didn't get a rejection. The market just, keeps moving. Right. Okay. So we have a possible area where the market can actually make a move from. Let's just wait. Let's see what the market will do when it gets to this area, right? So far we took two entry. We had to close one, but it still later went our way. Okay, and the other one gave us profit. Okay. So this is a very good area where the market can actually go down from. So that is why I'm staying here on this zone. I want the market to get here. Okay. And once the market does get there, if we get a proper entry there, we're just gonna enter, okay, set our stop loss around this area, or take profit around here, and allow the trade to run. So what I want now is I want this to get to this area and give me a rejection of some sort. Right. Okay. So the market is currently there. Let's see if we are going to get a rejection here. So once we do, I'm just going to give out, the take profit and the stop loss, and we're going to allow the market to run. So let's see if this is going to close below. If it does, then we take a sell entry on CHF JPY. Okay. So you see that is happening already. But let's just see how this plays out. Okay, so just a minute to the close of this candle. So after the close of this candle, let's see what happens. See if we can actually take an entry. Okay, so a few more minutes, few more seconds rather. Okay, so guys, I wanted the rejection, but I got a doji instead. Okay, so doji is not it's a continuation pattern, right? I wanted a hammer, right? So now that we got this, I wanted an inverted hammer, but now that we got this, we're not going to place a sell position here, right? And we've come to the end of our session for today. We'll continue this tomorrow morning, all right? Remember our morning session by 10 a.m., then our Telegram live 11:30 a.m., then our afternoon session 2 p.m., all right? So join us again tomorrow. Let's analyze the market and place orders, all right? So that, guys, that will be all for today. Enjoy the rest of your day. See you all tomorrow.